Just recently in the month of May, the month of grace, this is when the devil decides to get hold of you. Because the devil knows that he's going to lose you. He knows he's going to lose you, so he's going to work. And he's going to find the weakest link in your family to get to you. I was laid up in hospital, and what had happened was I saw myself drifting. I saw my mother, I saw my father, who I only saw once in my whole entire life. I saw my mother, I saw my brother's wife, who I never met in my life. As I was drifting up towards this light, I saw my uncle, a lot of my deceased family. And when I got up to this light, a voice said to me, "It is not your time. It is not your time." And when I turned to look where this voice was coming from, I saw this, as John describes in the book of Revelations, the pearly gate. This big pearly gate that was so big. I tried to see how high it was. I couldn't even see how high it was. That when I looked up like this, I felt myself falling back. I felt myself falling. And when I fell, I came back. And I opened my eyes, and the doctor looked at me, and the doctor said, "You gave us quite a scare, Mr. Andrews. You gave us quite a scare." And I'm thinking, what is this doctor talking about? But apparently, I had left this world for 25 minutes. And then I was back. This was the change in my life.
Amen.
And I knew that God had a plan and a purpose for me. And all through the sickness, God was with me. And I thank God for my wife, who stood by me.
Amen.
She nursed me back to health. Because what I had done, I had walked out of the hospital. Because they had put me in a COVID ward. And I said, "No, this is not my portion. This is not meant for me to be here. I serve a God who loves. I serve a God who's going to deliver me from the sickness. And I believe that the God would deliver me. And God did deliver me. That is why I'm here today to testify to you that God will answer your prayers. If you have faith in God, God will answer your prayers. I always tell my wife, don't give up on God. Because God will not give up on you. Even if your family gives up on you. Even if your family deserts you. Your friends will desert you. But God will never desert you.
Amen.
God will never desert you. And God always tells us, "Fear not, for I am with you always."
Amen.
God tells us, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." And as we know, as Christians, God is true to His word. He will never leave you nor forsake you. I know through all my trials and tribulations, through all the sickness, God did not leave me. Not for a second. God never left me. He was always there with me. So my brothers and sisters, I'm here to tell you, don't give up on God. And God will not give up on you.
Amen.
Thank you.